In order to carry out service work on the camshaft, the battery must first be disconnected. Release and detach the upper wiring harness plug on the engine control unit. In order to undo the charge air cooler outlet air hose fastening bolt, remove the charge air pipe. Undo the 4 bolts of the throttle body. And release and separate the plug connection. Unlatch and remove the wiring harness plugs of the injectors. Remove the clamps for the fuel injector return hose. Caution, the clamps can easily be lost when being undone. Detach the return hose from the injectors. Open the retaining clip and the clamp on the return hose. Detach and remove the return hose from the common rail. Remove the insulators of the common rail and injectors. Place a cloth underneath to catch any escaping fuel and remove the high pressure lines between the injectors and the common rail. Seal the openings with suitable caps. Remove the brackets for the injectors. A new special tool has been developed to make it easier to remove injectors which are stuck. Don't tilt the tool when inserting it. It should fit into the injector recess. Pull out the injector using the hammer. Stuck injectors can be released by gently turning the hexagon socket. Before removing the cylinder head cover, detach the injector wiring harness. Release and separate the fuel rail pressure sensor wiring harness plug. Remove the 2 brackets with the wiring harness for the coolant pump and air conditioning compressor and place the wiring harness to one side. Detach the positive crankcase ventilation tube of the turbocharger. Undo the fastening bolts of the bracket for the turbocharger wastegate actuator pipe so that later you can undo the engine lift brackets more easily. Undo 4 fastening bolts and 1 nut in order to remove the upper heat shield of the turbocharger. Unscrew the 2 bolts and take out the lower heat shield. Undo the 2 engine lift brackets so that you can remove the cylinder head cover. Remove the dipstick. Undo the cylinder head cover fastening bolts. Caution, the fastening bolts cannot be removed as they are caught in the cylinder head cover gasket. Remove the cylinder head cover.